What up, players? It's WarbossTae up in its mug. Welcome to my little studio update. I've got a bunch of my commissions in front of me. I'm going to be working on them through April, trying to play catch up so that once May rolls around, I can really focus on my May painting challenge. The first thing I want to address is this sea of orcs right here. So I found an awesome way of doing batch painting for large amounts of figures. So if you're doing like an Imperial Guard or orcs, or for anything fantasy, really, then this is how I do it. I line them up in rows of 10, and then, or 11, and then what I do is I start with a single thing, like the bases was first, and after I did the bases, I did the skin, and after the skin, I did the boots, and then the pants, and I'm about there, so just about everything is still in base coats, but what I've decided, or what I found, which is really fun, is that if you're going through and then you have to stop because, say, you want to clean your desk, like I did the other day, when I took all the orcs off the table, I put them kind of in a very unorganized, haphazard, just kind of grouping on the side, and then when I brought them back on the table, they were all out of order. So I had guys that I had painted up to a certain level, I had guys that I hadn't, and that was fun for me, because when I lined them back up in their lines of 10 again, I would start with a guy and I'd be like, okay, I've got to start painting this shirt. And then I go to the next guy. Oh, his shirt is already done because I did it the last time before I stopped. Then I go to the next guy. Okay, I'll paint his shirt a different color. Then I go to the next guy. Oh, I painted his shirt again. So it's, I mean, it's such a small thing, but it's way more fun, unpredictable than having to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then when you stop, taking them all off in an organized way and then putting them back on and knowing, oh my god, I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 10. Dude, it's more unpredictable. So that's just a small little tip. When you're doing large horde group projects like this, it's always good to have little tips and tricks like that to keep you excited, keep you interested, and keep your mind sharp. So there's that. In the center here, I've got these iron hands I've been working on. I just wanted to line them up and show them to you for a second. You've got your Vanguard veterans, your Terminators. I split up the tactical Marines into the guys just with the bolters and the guys with the special weapons. So I'm working on the guys with the bolters. I'm doing the highlighting now, but I wanted to show you this guy who I was able to finish and put all the transfers on. The transfer that I'm using is from the Iron Hands transfer sheet, which Games Workshop came out with for a while, and then they stopped it, and I don't know why. Because that hand symbol should really be on the Space Marines transfer sheet. I don't know if it is on the new one or not, but it really should be. Some freehand iconography, the rest are from the Space Marines transfer sheet, but this is what they're going to look like, and I'm really happy with it, so I'm going to keep on trucking with that. The last thing I want to show you is second to last. You've got your Glotkin here. I'm continuing to do little highlight bits, clean up here and there. Nothing really you can see just by looking at it, but I'm actually working on the figures, the riders right now that should be going on the back. The last thing are these Chaos Space Marines. They're all kind of converted and kit bashed. They're in this dark purple color scheme, but what I decided to do for the client was, since they're all fashionable kind of people, I've added as their iconography on their shoulder pads designer icons for designer labels. So you've got Calvin Klein, you've got, I think I put a Fendi in there somewhere. Which one is this? The Coco Chanel, the 2 C's backwards. They all kind of look like something, but they're not really. You know, they kind of look like letters, but here, this is the, what is this? Gucci, the 2 reverse G's. Anyway, something a little fun. I thought you guys might like it, so let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next video.